Yes, that was the Left Lane new music mix here on the Punchline Academy. Be sure to go to the Shade 45 Instagram page and my Instagram account to see the playlist as I play a lot of heat that you never heard in your life. Strictly for left laners. It's beautiful to curate 2 hours of music the way you want it to sound. And make sure you follow my guy at Tone.Vieira, who's in the building. Chilling today. This guy's fucking chilling today.
I stay in the building, man. I love this place.
Yeah, you look like you having a great time today.
Man, I got my sunnies on. I'm chilling, and my life is. I like to live life like I'm chilling on a beach.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, because my guy got the fucking fire ass, and we got this big ass light. We are in a different room as we are setting up for the new Punchline Academy vibe that we are bringing to the SiriusXM subscribers, and I got my guy in the building. My day one in the building, Yonkers own.
Yeah.
Lot of records, lot of heat.
Yeah.
You don't want to put this guy in a rap battle. He might smoke your whole team.
Yo.
Shout out to the city of Yonkers. Shout out to 354.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to D-Block.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the guys that are outside. We have one of the original D-Block members.
Original.
The last original D-Block member.
Facts.
My brother Snyp Life in the building.
Yes,
What's up?
sir. What up, Punchline Academy? Appreciate being here. My brother Tone, what's good?
Yeah.
You know we've been doing this, my brother.
Yeah.
Over a decade. Easily.
Easily. I told Snyp that this is our first in our friendship because I've interviewed him many times. I've shot many of his videos. I've never interviewed him here at SiriusXM because I just upgraded.
Yeah, this is fire. I love the evolving that you're doing, bro. And, you know, I know you attest to this. I may have been one of the first original people to actually say to you.
The first, probably.
That, sky's the limit. And I seen you doing this type of shit 10 years ago. Facts.
Thank you.
We done been halfway around the country. We done took some of your favorite artists. And the way that I seen you know how to manage and deal with artists, I knew that you had the potential to just not only be a manager, but evolve. And look what you've evolved to.
Thank you.
This is sometimes you got to take a step back, bro. Because we always so focused on the next thing, getting the next thing, that sometimes you just got to take a step back and just appreciate how far you come in the journey, bro. And you come a long way.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Me and Snyp went through many years of birthday wars where we would randomly...
Yo, we got to start. We got to bring that back. That's
so
a fact.
We would randomly purchase bottles of alcohol at clubs for each other, randomly sneak cakes in to venues with pictures and all time. I really know Snyp for a long time, and I'm very appreciative.
I was at the wedding, man. Shout out my sis, Ilsa. What's good, sis? You already know. I was at the wedding, man.
Yeah,
so that tell you alone, like you don't just go to random people. Don't show up at your wedding, man. People that you trust, that you got real love for, and you share your family with. And I consider this right here, this guy right here, my brother, like
Thank you.
from another. And you already know, besides rap, I'm always on ready, I'm on go. He knows. It's never a problem, it's always a phone call.
This is my guy. Now, you come from a long line of lyricists.
Yes, sir.
And hip-hop has become interesting. What are some of the conversations about some of the stuff that people are seeing now?
Well, you know, the guys that I'm affiliated with, you know, my D-Block brothers, you know, we come from a particular era in music, and right now it's very entertaining. I do want to say shout out to all of these guys, these three-headed monsters, and what's going back and forth, because it will take artists at this type of level to generate a specific type of influence, and that influence is, y'all niggas got to start rapping again, man. So I love it for that. You know what I mean? But, you know, we are also from the era of originality. And I think I would say for fans of Drake, I guess this was a lucky era for him to be in. Let me just say that, because just with the whole conversation of the writers and team of writers, this wouldn't even held up well in the golden era, which was the 90s. So this just also goes to show you that, you know, some of us OGs, we got to recognize that the new era comes with different, I want to say conscious for the younger viewers.
Time.
They don't care about none of that shit. They want the entertaining shit. They want the shit that's snapping. And I mean, I love it. Everything is snapping right now. Everything is snapping, and these aren't just records you play on the ground. These are records you'll probably hear at the club, at the barbecue, shit parties, and be like, oh, that's my shit, and it's a diss record. So that's fire. That's fire. Word.
Snyp, man. It's been a minute since
Yes,
I've
sir.
seen you. The last time I saw you was at a music video
Yes,
shoot
sir.
in Brooklyn. Can you remind me the name of that song?
Army Talk.
Army Talk.
Army Talk.
Yes, sir.
You do the chorus on it.
Yes, sir. First verse in the chorus.
I remember sitting there, hearing you do the chorus, and I was thinking, this shit is automatic for you. Like,
Yes,
I feel
sir.
like you write like
Yes, sir.
choruses while you're taking a shower. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they just flow naturally out of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Since you're wearing the Knicks hat, I want to ask you this.
Yeah.
Which New York Knicks player would you compare your rap style to?
Jalen Brunson all day.
You're-
and just for the people that's listening, you know, and for attest to this, I actually used to be a real bookie. I was the first bookie in my city, so I'm heavy into sports. I'm heavy into players, and I'm not just riding the wagon. I don't really like teams. I like players, so I support the teams of the players that I like, and most of the players that I like, I followed them from college. So when we looking at Jalen Brunson and we looking like Josh Hart and DaVincio, that was Villanova. They won the chip together. So they right at home. Jay Wright, shout out Jay Wright, coach of Jalen Brunson's college coach. Shout out Jalen Brunson's dad, official, making him work like a dog. That's why he's a dog the way he is, and that's my style. If you looked at the last game, he got hurt, right? He went to the back. He came back and got busy. That's me, resilient.
I like that. That's a fact.
Man.
That
Go
was,
Knicks.
That was very it was reminiscent of Willis Reed back when
Yeah.
they won the chip
Yeah.
in 1970.
Yeah.
How
There
he
you
just
go.
came out limping
There you go.
and still came through. So that's
Tony's
you.
well versed, ladies and gentlemen. I like that. And he got the Jim Belushi's on with the
But
gold
you know,
trim.
but,
Fire.
but you know, Tone is like a bookie too.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Tone, I mean, not bookie in your way, but he's
Where?
heavy into the
Okay. Oh, we gotta have some conversation,
the
man.
fan duel, and he's
Plenty bags to get, my brother.
There's a lot of money. There's money out there. You just got to reach out and grab it.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. The Punchline Academy, Shade 45, SiriusXM. Let's play a song. Matter of fact, he has a new record out with Sheik Luch that's dropping this Friday.
Yeah.
Pull Up Remix. Talk about the song. Talk about working with Sheik.
Yeah, man. Don, man. Don Gorilla, a.k.a. Donnie Warbucks. That was the first member of the Locks that I actually rapped with as a kid at 12 years old. So it's cool to have a 360 moment. And Luch has always been available, never fronted on me on no verses, always came correct. Shout out my brother Tony Mox, who's had a hell of a grind. I've watched him grow into the artist that he is. And again, I'm the last of the next G's. I'm the last official D Block member. Shout out my brother Raw Buck too, because Raw Buck was in during the no security phase, and anybody that know me know how hard I rep for my brother, and he was able to beat his case, come home on an appeal from a life bid. So I always consider him still one of the original next G's. But you know, Snyp been around, so I seen everybody come, I see everybody grow, and I just felt like this record fit. First of all, my brother Tony Mox, I felt like the record fit him originally, so I reached out to him, and he knocked it out with no problem. And then, you know, we kind of entertained who could we put on this that would bring another breath of fresh air, and I felt like this was up Luch's alley, like perfect for him, and he knocked it out dumb quick, and here we have it, the Pull Up Remix. And according to you, right, my brother Inphamus, we'll be dropping this sometime next week.
Yeah, well, this Friday.
It's Friday.
This Friday,
so, yeah. So
This
2
Friday.
days we be dropping this thing. It's
All right.
going off.
Yes, the Punchline Academy, new heat, Shade 45, SiriusXM. New gasoline from Yonkers' own Snyp Life,
Yes,
featuring
sir.
my brother Tony Moxberg and Sheik Luch. Shout out to Tony Moxberg. I saw him and Technician at the Ghost Face Killer set. Is it Set the Tone or Set? Yeah, Set the Tone.
Set the tone.
Yeah, Set the Tone album release.
Fire.
Which was an absolute movie. And shout out to my brother Taurus 1PR. Because you know what he did?
Taurus, what up?
You know what he did? He apparently, somebody like passed out or some shit at this event, and they left the Henny. And he promptly came in and took the Henny.
You know how Taurus do. It's my guy.
And we had a nice bottle of Hennessy on the good folks of Republic Records. Shout out to y'all. Now, you know, this is the portion of the show where I bring the spitters. And right now, we are about to raise the bar.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because to be clear, this guy does not write.
That's a fact. That's on mommy. That's word
I've
to
seen
mommy.
this myself. We have a project out now called Inphamus Life.
Yes, sir.
Fully produced by me.
Yes, sir.
Inphamus Life 2 is on the way.
Yes, sir.
And there will be an Inphamus Life 3.
Yes, sir.
At some point to complete the trilogy. But it's no games. It's Shade 45. It's the Punchline Academy. Miss Get Adam, you got the beat for Snyp Life. Let's drop it. Let's do it.
Let's go. Ooh, that's how we feeling today?
Yes, Shade 45, SiriusXM, Punchline Academy, Snyp Life is here.
I'm here. And just for the record, you know y'all up and coming the new artists, when the beat drop, y'all niggas gotta start dumping. See, I'm OG, so we gotta let this shit breathe for a minute. If you in the left lane, then you are in the correct lane.
Yes.
Make sure this shit is turned all the way up.
All the way up.
You ready for me?
Ready.
Punchline Academy, it's the Army, 354 D Block.
Let's do it.
16s in the chamber, 1 in the head. Ain't no running from the feds, and they coming with lead. You either banging out or you hanging out in the shed. That means spinning in the yard, up north with the dread. Snyp broke down the work, then doubled up the bread. I call a bootleg play and run it off the edge. The flow top shelf, y'all lighten up the reg. But take 2 of these like I'm writing up the meds. She don't like what I said, she could blow me. But y'all don't really know me. I rob all these niggas like they owe me. The next Don, next con, running with parolees, your flesh gone, Teflon, gonna leave you holy. Pray to God that I don't bust him down like a bogey. Cuts all in his grill like his face on a rollie. Ill, you can't follow the flow, it's all visual. The fish scale I threw on the scale was all digital. Snyp Life, giving them bars that they can listen to. While these other rappers is trash, that's why they miserable. Ain't no subliminals, that mean everybody get it. Universal pine box where everybody fit it. Spin a block twice, that's a homie he committing. Floating on the top flights, you can find me in a minute. You ain't seen me in a minute? I've been grinding for a minute. And anywhere I'm at, I'm 10 toes, standing on the business. These rappers all victims and they fans be the witness. Drill them on his live so they can see how we did it, nigga. If I don't get it in digits, off the raw, nigga, 24 more with the saw. Like the board, nigga, split niggas. Either with the hawk or the sword, nigga. Oh, that's who y'all came with? Y'all need more niggas. I got bars for your whole team. Like my core craft, so clean, I'm so green. Let's get it, nigga. I know these lines going over your headpiece. You pillow talking niggas, leave your brain on the bed sheets. Snyp Life, you need more than mics to check me. Air holes, 2 at a time when the tech squeeze the flow like elastic. Meaning I stretch heat. Your pops was a bastard and you was the next seed. Shots through your back, guaranteed your chest bleed. It's bookie balls, everybody lose when you bet me. Nigga, this the Army, I'm the cannon. When Inf push the button, then I'm leaving shit damaged. Niggas can't stand it. Snyp Life still do his numbers, but we don't do the hand in hands, we just do the runners. But this is for the pumpers in the building. I seen niggas stash whole bodies in the ceiling. Nigga grabbed the shotty, hit the dust, started illin'. Shot a nigga, jumped off the roof, what a feeling. Nigga, we chillin', top billin', nigga, this the gutter shit. Chopping up the butter, 4/5 with the rubber grip. Nah, I ain't stutter, bitch. I just get it how I live it, so you better learn who the fuck you fucking with. Cause I'll shoot up your block to make you know me. The 8th to your face, the safest what you show me. Lace the whole place and skate, that's on the dolly. Then cut you in your face with the puck, cause I'm the goalie.
Radio's up, man, the Punchline motherfucking Academy.
Yeah.
Man, when you step into this room, Tone, that is the left lane energy that is needed at all times.
Let's go.
Man, Shade 45, SiriusXM. I am the infamous Amadeuz. My brother Snyp Life. Shout out your social media where they can follow you.
Yes, sir, man. IG, you know, Snyp Life D Block. Make sure y'all follow the wave. IG2 is out right now. IG3 will be dropping at the end of this year. Inphamus Life is out right now. Inphamus Life Part 2, end of the year. We on go time. My brother.
Let's play some classic Styles piece, Snyp Life and Inphamus Amadeuz called Boss Clock. Official left lane music, and I'll be back with the Cypher. Shout out to Vinny Idol and Sha Boogie. Basement Vibes. We are here, SiriusXM.